descend? When will this end? When will this end?
All is lost.
Quite some time, Witcher. Word had it the princess put a large bounty on your head.
I'm relieved you didn't take that on.
If I'd known where to look. Who knows? Have to earn my bread somehow.
I know.
It's old news now. But I know I'll get another chance.
Enough about that. I've got some business.
Yes?
You posted a notice.
About the she-vampires? Got the blood?
Not yet.
I can't pay you until...
Greetings, Mr. Geralt.
Why are you here?
A revolt rages in Vizima. People killing each other. I'm not interested. The druids taking the innocent. I help them and provide protection.
Can I be useful?
They say deadly monsters have made their lair near the crypt in the swamp.
Know anything more?
People speak of a bat-like creature and a female vampire. Could you look into it?
What else can you tell me?
Ask, Witcher.
Farewell.
Good night. Good night. Good night. What is it, traveler?
I hear you pay for Bloodsweeger blood.
Indeed. We wish to eradicate the species, an aberration of the ecosystem. We'll need 10 measures of blood.
I'll have that soon.
Splendid. Time to pray. What is...
I hear you.
Indeed.
Here are 10 measures.
So dependable.
Witcher, I must speak with you.
Yes?
You were at Foltest Castle recently.
True.
Did my...
Indeed. I have your gold.
Ah, many thanks.
Witchers.
Yes?
Is it true?
The king had...
No, man.
I did.
Many thanks.
At the last.
Who are you?
Antoinette.
Is that how...
Oh, enough.
Here.
Thanks.
Geralt of Rivia, Witcher. And for some time now, renowned fist fighter.
They say you have no name.
Call me Zdenek for now.
You don't look like a famous boxer.
So you say. Care to challenge me?
Good guess.
Ready to fight?
No.
Well then, come.
Always.
Swing away then. Congratulations. Only a few have ever beaten me.
A few? They said you were undefeated.
Only because I reserve the right for a rematch each time. None has beaten me twice. Another time, I'm tired. Ready to fight?
Always.
Swing away. My gold! Where's my gold?
Right here in my hand, I'm afraid.
Ah, keep it! You beat me a second time. A true first.
Not surprising. You're pretty quick.
Greeting.
Can I
They say dead
know anything?
people...
Killed the Garcane.
Excellent.
Farewell.
Right. Greeting.
Can I be?
They say
know anything?
people
I killed the she-vampire.
deadly the...
Farewell. I hear sounds behind this wall. Must be something inside.
Oh. The eternal fire must have sent you, Master.
Why are you here, good man?
I seek the grave of Raven, the great warrior. They say it contains vast treasures.
Find anything?
Horrid monsters attacked, then stones fell, trapping me. Were it not for you, sir.
Hurry while the path is clear. I'll see about those monsters.
Sir, have you seen my son? He has straw-colored hair, freckles on his nose, a child, 12 winters to him.
Sorry, I haven't.
I've been burning fires here to lead him through the mists. Oh, my dear son.
I hope you find him. I seek the Striga that has its lair somewhere around here.
Sir, you see that old church on the hill? The Striga lives in the crypt. She awakes at night and roams about in search of blood.
She leaves you alone?
Once she came for me. I didn't run, for I light this fire to guide my son through the night. The monster hesitated, then ran on. Since then, she's avoided me.
Interesting.
But I saw her catch a man once. Horrifying.
Tell me.
Elves set my neighbor's home ablaze and cut them to bits. I've decided to flee the city.
They tried to draft me into the army. Luckily, King Foltest has returned. He'll put those non-humans back on their leashes.
Rightly so. Know what I'll tell you?
Greetings, Geralt. Foltest asked me to check on your progress.
Trust is fundamental.
True, but this particular monster is his daughter.
Why are you here?
Foltest well knows someone meddled with the curse. He cannot believe Ada turned into a beast by herself. The crypt may hide evidence. Foltest asks that you search the sarcophagus where the princess sleeps. Surrender any evidence you find.
I'll fulfill the king's order. Now show me to the princess.
Follow me.
Damn, it's hot in this thing.
Where am I?
Ada, you all right?
What happened?
It's over. You're well again.
Geralt.
Do you feel all right?
Yes. Better.
I need to ask you about Salamandra.
Oh, Geralt. That terrible professor. It's his fault. He tricked me, promised me power and glory. I haven't seen any salamanders since he was killed.
The professor couldn't have created those mutants. Did he ever mention a mage?
He came here once with this repulsive man, Abdul or something. The professor called him a powerful sorcerer. That's all I know.
Know where I might find him?
Unfortunately not.
Don't worry, you're safe. I'll take you home.
Oh, my hands. They're covered in blood. I killed, murdered so many people. Oh.
It wasn't your fault. Don't think about that. It's behind you.
I remember, through a fog. It was important. I concealed something in the sarcophagus. You must see it.
All right, I will.
Hold me, Geralt. I feel so cold.
It's this crypt. We should go. You'll feel better outside.
And...
Shutting me in that crypt. Nice gesture, Velerat.
Sorry, Witcher. King's orders.
The princess is freed. Ada, Velerat will take you home.
Witcher, second time I underestimated you.
Third time's a charm.
Foltest gave me something for you in the event that you survived. This is the devil, a Zerrikanian scimitar. The legends say it was tempered in dragon's blood.
Someone induced the princess's transformation into a striga. I have proof.
Where?
The king wanted to be the first to know.
Fine.
Is that all?
The king said if you want to cure the disease, you must go to the old manor. He said you would understand.
I do. Farewell.
Farewell, Witcher.
Damn, it's hot in this thing.
Geralt.
Do you feel all right?
Yes. Better.
I need to ask you about
Oh, Geralt.
No.
Unfortunately.
Damn, it's hot in this thing.
Yes.
You posted a notice.
About the she-vampires?
Here's the vampire blood.
You've made our lives a lot easier.
Antoinette's.
How many little cousins did you find?
Just one.
Only one? I can give you a salmon bomb. Nothing more.
Farewell.
Wait a moment.
What is it?
Aren't you forgetting something? You still owe me 600 arons.
I'm not about to give you the coin.
Just what I was counting on, Witcherette.
And wait.
Death to the enemy!
When will this end?
Geralt?
You post.
Two. Which one do you mean?
Garcanes. 2 portions of.
Does my...
Course. Here.
Splendid! Geralt?
You posted in.
2.
Wraiths.
Of course!
Smoothly. Here it is.
The invaluable...
Stop now, at once!
When will this end?
I cannot wait to fight. Why stay and rot here?
How can I help?
I have all the components.
Splendid. Now to connect the recirculator.
When should I come back?
I'll work through the night. Come tomorrow. I'm getting out of here.
Is the armor ready?
Yes. It shall serve you well.
Thank you.
Thank you for the many non-humans you saved.
Thanks. Farewell.
When will this end?
Idleness tires me.
How can I?
Stop
Where
him!
was the king when this began? They burned my house down, destroyed all my property. What shall I do?
hear about...
Ah.
Yes.
Thank you.
State your business, Witcher.
Let me pass, Duet.
You look terrible, like you haven't slept all night.
I'm tired, Count. May I pass?
My dear Geralt.
I spent the night with a Striga, so my patience runs thin.
With a Striga? To what end? Did you kill her?
She's no longer a problem. I found evidence of a traitor in the princess's entourage.
Any idea who?
Not yet, but it's only a matter of time. I discovered a useful diary. Triss Marigold also knows some helpful spells.
You should give me Ostrit's diary. The Grandmaster commands magic better than that witch Marigold.
I never mentioned whose diary.
But... to hell with it. Witcher, join me. Align yourself with the masters of a new order. With me, Roderick Duet, the future Viceroy of Temeria.
Who are you working for, Duet?
I thought you had it figured out. I'm working with Salamandra, for now.
Think you can outsmart them?
They're but a means to an end. Join me.
You're pathetic.
No, you are mutant. I gave you an opportunity to taste power. You chose not to, so you will die like a dog.
We'll see.
Greetings, Geralt. Have you met Rayla? A singular transformation gave her the gift of life.
Geralt! A singular transformation. The gift of life. You call that enslaved bag of blood and muscles alive?
Better than alive, perfect. You'll learn that soon enough.
This was your experiment? You're pathetic.
Rayla, darling, you won't permit this mongrel to insult your master.
Geralt!
Defend yourself!
White Wolf.
Yavin, good to see you.
I came as quickly as I could.
Just in time.
Wolf.
What's the situation at the front?
Unbelievably good. We've inflicted heavy losses on the Order. They've been forced to regroup. Also, the King sent someone to negotiate. He doubtless desires to remove or bribe me.
Your thoughts?
If I have but a slim chance of gaining equal rights for non-humans, I must risk it. Yet I wonder what prompted Foltest to negotiate. True, we might have been successful in Vizima, but all-out victory remains a distant goal.
Negotiate, Yavin. You have nothing to fear from the King.
How do you know?
I've made certain of that. We'll speak later.
Suffering ennobles. Only humans would utter such foolishness.
Wolf.
What's the situation?
Amber also.
Your thought?
If I
I've...
I dislike this place.
Wolf.
We'll speak later. We'll speak later.
Wolf.
We'll speak later.
Wolf.
I need to get into the Salamandra hideout in the old manor.
The main gate is closed, but I know another route.
Where?
A stone well. If you squeeze through, you can reach the lower levels of the old manor. Let me show you.
Great.
Quick, grab the line and descend.
What about you?
We'll watch your back. More mutants approach.
But...
There's no time to lose. You must stop your enemies. Quickly, they're coming.
Good luck, and thanks.
Rella always admired you. Shame. You might have made a good couple.
This farce is over.
As you wish. Behold my Koschei, the perfect killer. How irritating. You just cut up my koshche, the result of much labor. Now to resolve this matter through more traditional means.
I can't wait.
My, how threatening that sounded. I warned you, pissing up wind leads to disaster.
You talk too much. Scared?
This time you pissed in a tornado. Kill him.
Your turn, Javed.
I learned long ago only to rely on myself. Before I kill you, you must know. Triss Marigold is being dragged to the laboratories as we speak. Torture will follow. Everyone breaks sooner or later. It's merely a question of time. What say you, Witcher? Still the indifferent tough guy?
You're bluffing. You send assassins after me, conjure up beautiful words, threaten to kill me. But you're scared to death and simply postponing the inevitable.
Alar Zal Bintala.
Berengar?
I was afraid I'd be late. Can you use a hand?
For a second there, I wasn't sure if... I'm surprised to see you.
I needed to think.
Coward, you know the punishment you face. You can evade it by slaying Geralt of Rivia. You may earn my mercy.
Your threats don't impress me anymore. Prepare, sorcerer. I've come here for you. We'll meet again, White Wolf.
Berengar made his decision. He knew where Javed was hiding. He also knew I'd find the sorcerer sooner or later. He knew that facing Javed alone was suicide for either of us.
Your tricks are for naught.
Javed, can you hear me? What's going on? How are the experiments progressing? I urgently need those mutated Knights of the Order in Vizima, and send me more failed ones. At this stage, I can afford no delays. Respond!
Javed's dead.
Witcher Geralt?
Expect to see me, Grandmaster. Soon.
Wolf, you're alive.
Yavin, I'm glad to see you survived.
Find what you wanted?
Yes, although not as I had imagined.
Wolf.
I killed the Salamandra leader.
No look of satisfaction?
Not yet. As it turns out, Salamandra is not acting alone. The Order of the Flaming Rose stands behind it.
I'm not surprised.
I must tell the king at once.
True. I have a boat at the landing. Join me when you're ready.
All right, thanks. Boat ready?
Yes.
Cut the rhetoric and grab the oars.
Sire, victory! Despite heavy losses, we now control the trade quarter.
Excellent. What news from DeWitt?
He's dead, cut down by that godless butcher, the Witcher.
Useless DeWitt. Have the town criers informed the people Ada has become a Strigger?
Yes, but the Witcher found the beast.
Geralt of Rivia. Only he stands between me and... We must fan the flames of chaos. Release more of our experiments, and let the elves wreak havoc.
Grandmaster, I must protest, as a nobleman and representative of...
Enough. Give the people more food, and tell them any God-fearing human can find shelter at the castle of the Order of the Flaming Rose. Adalbert, I thank you for your loyal service. Take him away. A new era dawns. An era of superhumans. None will stop me. I appoint you my new adjutant. Know your assignment?
Kill the Witcher.
Then go.
Geralt, you've arrived at a moment that should be called nothing short of historic.
Dandelion, I'm glad you're alive too, but I have important matters.
More important than a Temerian-Redanian alliance with far-reaching consequences?
Stop being dramatic and tell me what's happening.
All right, let me tell you quickly before Yavon's arrested.
He won't be as long as I'm here.
The king will be forced to acknowledge me as a temporary ally.
You sure? Foltest already has an ally in Radovid of Redania.
I'm certain. Humans live brief lives like mayflies. They're not likely to surprise me, whether king or poet. No offense, Dandelion.
We can't pass through the city without the king's consent. You're still a wanted elf.
Then let us speak to your king.
Welcome, Witcher.
Sire.
We have several things to discuss.
Of course.
Stop deliberating, son. We need to put out the fire in this whorehouse. You'll get the princess's hand, and if life has taught me anything, half the kingdom as soon as I'm gone. As for de Aldersberg, we need to be rid of him. The Witcher will slay him.
What?
Relax, we'll pay you as much as you want.
I'm a Witcher, not a hit. All right. 10,000.
Isn't that a bit much?
Come on, Foltest, the kingdom's worth a lot more than that.
Yes, I suppose the boy's right. But you shall take home 8,000.
It's a deal.
So, we're all agreed. Radovid, your armies must subdue the Order in Redania and in the north of my lands.
My armies will embark on a mission of fraternal assistance.
I don't want any fucking fraternal assistance. The phrase rubs me the wrong way. You are to smash the Knights of the Order and withdraw.
Relax, Foltest. My children will rule this land. I don't intend to destroy it.
Forgive me, your majesties, but I feel it's time I...
One more thing, Witcher.
Yes?
So, let's talk politics. And don't you dare mention neutrality. Judging by your company, you're already involved. Possibly up to your nose.
Sire, your wish is my command.
To the average pleb in the street, the Order is fighting my armies, but make no mistake. This is a confrontation between me and the Grand Master, that ambitious fanatic.
Directed all of Salamandra's actions and intentionally provoked the uprising.
What do you mean?
I thought you'd be interested, sire.
Very interested, and that means the Order is the enemy, is that clear?
As day. The Order is the enemy, not the Scoia'tael.
You're getting it, but only if those long-eared bastards stop burning my city and slaying my merchants. Did you hear that, Yavin?
And if those long-eared bastards cease, can they then, as fighters for freedom and decency, count on the king's clemency? Or even amnesty?
Only those that lay down their arms. And not all can be forgiven. The people would not understand. Yavin, you must disappear. Go away somewhere far. I shall restrain my officers from hunting you for a few days.
You'll restrain them longer, and instruct them not to look hard. In gratitude, for we'll rid you of Jacques de Aldersberg. Sire, one other matter.
Witcher?
How is Ada feeling?
Much better than she was as a Strigger, yet she won't be herself again for some time. Witcher, how can I thank you?
I'm glad Ada is alive and well. Can you ensure that the Witcher's friends will be the same, sire?
Yes, that's something I can promise. Witcher, I wish to know who was behind all this.
De Wet transformed the princess.
How so?
He was acting on behalf of the Order.
The bastard! If I could get my hands on him.
Those responsible assumed your position would be undermined if the princess wreaked havoc as a Strigger. De Wet has been punished.
I'm glad to hear it. Now go. Vizima is burning, fighting rages. You won't have an easy time of it.
People see Witchers as monster slayers. Rightly so. Few know we draw greater satisfaction from removing a curse or a spell. Swords are a final resort. As long as there was a chance I could save the princess, I had to try. It was worth it.
Then bold Foltest uttered these words. Virtuous Radovid.
What the hell is that?
I'm trying to keep a faithful and accurate record of these events.
He said, "Stop deliberating, son. We need to put out the fire in this whorehouse."
Geralt, you have no sense of poetry. There's the truth of time and the truth of legend.
You'll never change.
The pen is mightier than the sword, and you'll never change either. Off to save the world again when nobody's asked you.
I need to finish something.
I understand. Good luck.
you were wrong to cross me.
You're the one who's wrong.
Stop barking, wolf, and draw your sword.
Do you enjoy working for a madman? Do you murder for pleasure or simply to follow orders?
I need not listen to you. You're not even human.
The Order reveals its true face.
Under their shining armor, it's all rot.
As I knew from the start. You saw as I did, Geralt.
Come on, Yavin. Let's cut off this Hydra's head.
Come inside, it's safer.
You're right.
I'm bored.
I can't open this door without a key.
Go away.
There were monsters in...
I'll die anyway. They'll find me. They'll get me.
Calm down. How do we get out?
Through the window.
Thanks.
The quarter is burning. We're too late.
We'll have a chance to fight yet.
Hold, in the name of King Foltest. Master Geralt. Didn't recognize you.
What's the situation, Captain?
The Knights of the Order prepare to attack.
Then we're in time.
We couldn't break through. Heavy fight.
Is there a safer way to the monastery?
There's another path. Through the sewers. Dangerous. I have a key. Take it.
Thank you.
You won't...
With a Zoogle in the sewers? Any professional advice?
Avoid its tentacles. They're his chief weapon. His torso's his soft spot. Drink any venom antidotes you have now.
Geralt, if I die...
You won't. Ever heard of a freedom fighter dying while wading through crap?
No, indeed. Let's put this corpse to rest.
blessed are the humble.
They pray instead of fighting fires. Dwan.
Have sympathy. They've lost their homes and loved ones. Prayer helps them accept their fate.
Many elves mourn today, too.
Bloody arse! He got me!
You're bleeding heavily. Not good.
Go on. The Scoia'tael will care for me. Kill that bastard to Eldersburg. Go!
I'll come back for you.
Halt! No passage. Grandmaster's orders.
I'm here on a matter of national importance.
Shove off. The Grandmaster seeks solitude.
Sorry, you give me no choice.
Surrender!
Behold my people. They feast at my table, find warmth at my fire, and glow with happiness to be separated from the turmoil of war.
You're deluded if you think the sight of women and children will make me leave you alone.
I do not intend to deceive you. The white frost approaches, a cataclysm that will bury the world beneath snow and ice. Each night, I dream of icy wastelands and the death of the old civilizations.
I've heard Ithlina's prophecy.
The cataclysm is unavoidable. Kings prefer to wage local wars to expand their influence, while elves have become terrorists fighting for a lost cause. The world needs a savior, a man of the moment, someone to kindle the flame in people's hearts.
You, savior of the world?
Come, I will show you something. Humans are weak, frail, and inclined toward evil. I shall create a new man, perfect, tempered in the eternal fire.
Finished? Because if you are...
You doubt me? I do not blame you. I had my doubts too. Yet now, my vision is strong. Behold, the scales will fall from your eyes, and you will understand.
Juggler's tricks. I expected more.
You think this an illusion? Oh no, Geralt, it's nothing of the sort.
Where are we?
See for yourself. Follow me. Now that you have seen the ice-encased towers of Vizima, do you understand?
You're rambling to Aldersburg. What do you want?
This is the future. The White Frost has destroyed human civilization. This is the end of time. Do we lose heart, surrender? Never. We can yet avoid our fate.
Save your rhetoric for the plebs.
Understand. The Order and Salamandra acted only to save humanity.
Every criminal claims a higher cause.
You lack humility. Time for a lesson in some.
The unexpected awaits you here.
How did you get here?
You're stronger than the Grandmaster thought. You summoned me.
How?
The Grandmaster invited you into a vision of the future enclosed in his mind, yet you brought your own visions and specters.
So this isn't real?
It's more than a dream. Should you die here, your death will be very real. I shall accompany you, assist you. But only a blizzard follows us, with nothing beyond it but death.
You haven't changed a bit, Witcher. Again, you emerge from nowhere to kill humans.
What humans? As always, you're perplexing.
Behold the remains of humanity. Ape men, wretched creatures worthy of disdain. Some my own great-grandchildren.
They're human?
The White Frost has stripped humanity of its luxurious robes. All that's left are beasts that think only of eating and procreating. They are human no longer. Their base instincts drive them like the lynch mob from which you saved me. I'm grateful. Take my gift.
I see you have met our degenerate great-grandchildren. Do you understand now why you cannot oppose my plan?
You have yet to say how all this ice justifies your crimes.
Only a grand plan pursued without hesitation could save humanity from what I saw in my visions.
Trust your daydreams that much?
Many of the gifted foresaw the white frost. Global cooling is this world's destiny.
Why fight it then?
You always believed man makes his own destiny. I seek to change all humanity's fate.
You robbed humanity of its right to decide. You understand nothing.
Geralt, I hear the wails of those who perished, hear their cries, and you will know my pain.
You cannot stop this, Witcher. Death follows you.
You killed them, though they were not guilty. They did not wish to die of the cold, nor to live on as specters. No one gave them a choice.
Was I supposed to let myself get killed? That's not my style to reveal.
None of us choose the path we must follow.
We all make choices throughout our lives.
What would you say about me? I wanted peace. Yet war proved my fate.
Why are elves such fatalists? You could have escaped, yet chose to fight.
And I shall choose to fight again, accompanying you now, if only for a moment.
Do you finally understand, obstinate Witcher? Humanity will perish. The few who remain will become animals. My plan would avoid this.
What plan, damn it?
The human nations can only survive the cold through a mass exodus south.
With you leading them?
I'm prepared to do so. I see the future. I command respect. I would rule well. Of course, I had to get rid of any standing in the way, especially non-humans.
Why so obsessed about other races?
Geralt, they are condemned to perish. I gave them a chance to die in battle.
Humanity's also a passing phase. But unlike elves, we won't leave much behind.
We won't disappear, not with the Guardians I created. You'll see soon enough how well they manage in these conditions.
The Order could have saved humanity.
A coup d'etat, murder, experiments on children. Too high a price.
Why am I talking to you? You claim to protect humans, yet you've thrown them to the beast. Why? Because you're not human yourself. I should have seen your true face and killed you when I had the chance.
Try me now.
Draw your sword, freak!
Look, Alvin.
It's just an illusion, Triss.
How stubborn you are. I could use you to shepherd my sheep during the first years of winter.
I doubt you mean it. You stole our secrets from Kaer Morhen, used them for the worst ends.
Witches were meant to be guardians, but proved too weak. You loathe yourselves. I needed witches, but perfect ones, emotionless, lacking human weaknesses.
You see human traits as weaknesses? I pity you.
Fear obscures your thinking. My knights never hesitate.
Look, Geralt. Humans, monsters. Easy to mistake one for the other.
True, Your Highness.
I should know, wouldn't you say? The Grand Master is clearly a madman. Even I wouldn't dare pursue a plan like his. We must stop him.
Milady, your wish is my command.
You have class, a rare quality. I wish to fight alongside you. Call it a whim.
Here we must part.
Why?
At the heart of the vision, he controls all. You must go on alone.
See you, Triss. I'll be back.
Good luck, Geralt.
Now, do you see the need to act, whatever the price? Geralt, open your eyes, open your mind.
They treat people like you at St. Lebioda's hospital.
By pursuing me, you proved me right. You faced the dangers that humanity faces, and survived.
Jacques de Aldersberg, your dream is over.
Patience. You may yet change your mind. Imagine thousands traversing an icy wasteland. Could you defend them? You and a handful of witches ridden with doubt, like Berengar? Impossible. Only the greater brothers can do that. But they need to be taught and led. They need you.
I also have an offer. Surrender. Withdraw your mutants. Humble yourself before the king. You'll save many lives.
How confident you seem. A painful lesson awaits.
Again, Wolf. Have you fulfilled your destiny?
Salamandra is dying, soon to be a memory.
Salamandra means nothing. It was but a particle of chaos, the tool of the madman you just slew. Your past, your destiny, the reasons for your resurrection, all remain unknown.
Words, words, words.
Let me remind you, there is death. But there is also choice. I shall not look back. I shall find Salamandra and fulfill my destiny. You were wrong. I come for the soul of someone whose path often crossed yours as it was written. You may fight me, but the end will always be the same. Death.
The question is, whose?
I cannot be killed. You can delay your end, but it will come. Let us tend to the one already dead. Reflect on your deeds, Witcher. I stood near you when you arrived at Kaer Morhen, an omen of its downfall. I observed as you judged the villagers of the outskirts, leaving only blood and fire behind you. You brought death upon Raymond, endangered Shani, mindful only of your goals. Chaos followed in your wake. You slaughtered dozens with your witch's sword. You threw gold to the Skoyatal, fueling new massacres. You left Vizima in chaos, only to bring destruction upon murky waters. Every one of your decisions brought further devastation. Each choice you made led to greater evil. How did you feel when your elven friends set fire to Vizima and slaughtered Dwan?
Stop.
Do not deny it, Witcher. You are my greatest champion, a perfect means of destruction. Wherever you walk, death and chaos follow. Now, as it was years ago, accept it. Do not fight it. Give up to me yet another man you destroyed.
Jacques de Aldersberg is mine.
You dare to oppose me? I sense your weakness as your life seeps from your wounds. With every drop, death draws nearer. You stand no chance against me. Yield to me.
Never. This is between him and me.
You aim to kill him anyway.
True, but for my reasons, and they're nothing to you. Clear off while you can. Go before it's too late.
You want to fight me? So be it. Your flight from death ends here. Draw your sword.
I was afraid you'd suggest chess.
That sword is for monsters.
You're awake, Geralt. I was getting worried.
Dandelion? Where's the Grand Master?
A few steps away. He's dead. For a minute there, I thought you were gone too.
Hardly a pleasant nap. Was I out long?
Long enough. The Order's been smashed into bits and Foltest has regained power.
And Yavin?
He was here a second ago, keeping an eye on you till I arrived. Then he had to go.
Foltest will let him disappear.
No doubt. After all, the non-humans tipped the scales in Foltest's favor. What about you? Did you succeed?
Yes. I'll take the final element from Jacques and close this chapter.
So, did you recover everything?
Know what I found on the Grand Master? A dimeridium pendant.
The one you gave Alvin?
I don't know. It looks the same, but older. He must have worn it under his armor for years.
A true keepsake, perhaps.
Maybe it was his way of repelling hostile magic. Or it was there to control inborn abilities, unrelenting visions.
That's something we'll never know.
It doesn't matter. Jacques de Aldersberg, if that was his name, is dead. End of story.
What's next, Geralt?
What do you mean?
Come now. You've recovered what was stolen, punished those who hurt you, you played politics and dismantled conspiracies. You've loved, you've killed, you've come a long way, Geralt. What do you intend to do now?
Only now do I feel my new life beginning.
Born anew, baptized in blood and fire.
A new ballad? Sounds too pompous, Dandelion. Take a look around. Life is simple, unpredictable, and beautiful.
That's something new. You returned from the netherworld, got entangled in a real mess. You faced beasts and bastards who did you harm. And you're telling me life is beautiful?
You're exaggerating again. Something ends, something begins. I'll take the last of the stolen secrets, take a deep breath, and move on.
What can I say? Godspeed on your path, Witcher. The bloody fighting in Vizima revealed Jacques de Aldersberg's madness. People ceased trusting Knights of the Order, began treating them like enemies. Foltest took advantage and limited the Order's power. He forgave the non-humans their mutiny, as they assisted him in quelling the Order's rebellion. Yet the King's mercy was short-lived, and it could not quell disdain and hatred. Scoia'tael units soon reappeared along Forest Road. Yavin's fame as the one who had defeated the Order drew more elven youth to his cause. The sorceresses failed to gain influence over Foltest. The wartime chaos brought only misery. In time, all returned to normal. Both the righteous and the villainous survived. Few knew what had really happened in those days in Vizima. They were those who destiny had brought together with Geralt of Rivia. Yet they chose to remain silent. What then happened to the Witcher? That is a different tale entirely.
Temeria and Redania are allies, thanks in no small part to you. For your toil, a worthy pouch of gold.
Your Highness. Master. Farewell, sire.